Okay, so first of all, you have to add your test credential. Then click on authentication. You have to put your username, password, security token, and company ID. Then you have option to import data and the export data. So first of all, we will go with the customer. So if we go back to just a second, yeah. So here we have no context. So we will import contact. It will showing contacts are imported, and when we refresh the page, all contacts are added. Then we will go for the products. Here there is no product, so we will click on import products, and when we refresh the page, all products are added. Then we will go for the CRM, go to configuration and leads, and we will import the lead. And here if you go to the leads, here you can see all leads are created. And if you go back to my pipeline, there is no showing because no opportunity are imported. So we'll click on import opportunity, and when we refresh the page, all the opportunity are imported in the new state. Then we will go for the task. So when we click on input task, we will go for the CRM projects, and inside of all tasks, here you can see all tasks are in the private because there is no project defined. And then we will go for the events. So when we click on import events, go to calendar, and when you go for the list view, yeah. Now if you go to the list view, you can see all the events. Then we imported leads, orders, product, contact, task, opportunity, and events. So if we go back to the sales, there is no order. So we will import the orders, and when we refresh the page, here we have the orders. And now we have to export. So we will go to the product and create export product one, and the price was 233. And we have to go to export product, and then and log into our Salesforce. Inside of Salesforce, if you go to the products, select on all products, search product. Here you can see product was added, and here the price was added. Now we'll export customer. So go to customer and create a. Okay, so now we'll click on export customer. Yeah, it is showing the problem because sometimes when we export the product, we must require to set the proper state. So here we have to verify the state. Now we'll go back to Salesforce again, open this one and click on export the customers. Now if you go back to over here, and here you can see they exported our customer. Then we will create an opportunity. So go back to CRM and click on new one, and we will create a new customer for this one. Then saved. Now go back over here and click on export opportunity, and go back over here, click on opportunity. Here you can see our exported opportunity. Now we will export a lead. Now click on export lead. It is saying we have to specify the state. country. So we'll put India, then click on export lead again, and when we go back to the leads, or we can check like this one. This is our lead, and this is our lead ID. So simply copy this one, copy any lead, paste over here, and enter. Here we can see our export lead is showing over here. Then we exported customer products, leads, opportunity, and now we will export an event. So we will create another event to Billy Fox and remove this. Now our event was created and click on export event. Okay, so now go to the contact, click this one, and here you can see the exported event is showing over here. Now we will create a task for that one, and go to projects and all tasks, create new task, export task, private, and export task. Select the tag, select the customer Billy Fox, and click on export task. So now go back to Salesforce, refresh the page. Here you can see we added the customer Billy Fox, so the task showing over here.